Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. That was a good one, that, wasn't it? So we're back out and about again. It stopped raining. It's been raining for a couple of weeks now, non-stop rain, so I've not been able to go out. I was going to go that way, but I just realised over there they're building what's going to be the UK's biggest water park in Trafford, so a lot of building going on in that direction. So we're going to go this way today, find somewhere to sit down, and we'll have a talk about the Galax Lick. So yeah, back on the bridge. We're back on the Bridgewater Canal, so this is where I filmed video lesson 1. I'm not going to go as far down as I did last time. So I actually first came across the Galax Lick probably a couple of years ago, and I heard it and I sort of followed the tutorial, but then I thought to myself, I'm never going to use that, so I didn't really bother pursuing it any further. Just found some mushrooms. Look at these. They always fascinate me, mushrooms. Don't know what kind they are. Obviously I'm not going to eat them. One of the members from Banjo Adventures, Jules, he posted a tab that he was working on for the tune Sally in the Garden. And in that tab there was a Galax Lick, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go and see if I can, play it and hopefully try and help explain what it is. And I always felt like a bit of a charlatan teaching something that I didn't know about, so obviously I did a bit of research and yeah, look at this. Sweet. Found a pair of pliers there, brand new. Could do with them. Result. Love finding free stuff. And I'm a firm believer that you don't truly know something until you can sort of explain it to somebody else in a way that they understand it. So I'm hoping that this video can explain the Galax Lick in a way to help you understand it. I'm going to talk about beats and off beats and all that kind of stuff. So fingers crossed you'll be able to, at the end of this video, one of two things is going to happen. We're all going to go away, learn something new, or I'm going to be exposed as a banjo charlatan from Bolton who doesn't know what he's talking about. But either way, we'll give it a go. We'll have some fun along the way. Lovely day today. I'm just glad it's not raining. It's forecast rain again, like all week, so we'll have a little chat while we walk to the bridge. So the Galax Lick, it's just a basic, it's like a brush strumming motion. Basically you're strumming the strings, but the Clawhammer banjo technique is a downwards picking style, but a downwards picking motion. So all of the beats happen on the down beat, if that makes sense. And then the 5th string is something that our thumb lands on. Now typically when we play Clawhammer, that 5th string is never really used as part of the main melody, It's just there as, I think people call it the drone string. Yeah, the drone string, so it's not really part of the actual tune, it's just there to keep the momentum of the Clawhammer rhythm going, and it's just always there in the background. You hear it plucking away, and sometimes, like when I play Clawhammer, my thumb barely even hits the string, you can barely hear it, but obviously it needs to be there to keep that rhythm going. So as far as the 5th string is concerned, it's not really like a critical element as far as the melody goes. So what the Galax Lick does is it allows that 5th string to become the lead melody note, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense, but I'm going to try and explain it. Now you'll notice on a banjo the 5th string sounds the same as the 1st string on the 5th fret. I'll demonstrate shortly. So if there's ever a tune where you're playing the 1st string at the 5th fret as like your main sort of melody, and I found a song where it does, then you can actually use the Galax Lick to replace that need, to have to like slide your hand up to the 5th fret to play just a note and then slide your hand back down to carry on. For example, if you're in a C chord and you need to play that 1st string at the 5th fret, you have to like move your hand up. It's not a big deal, but it's just another way of playing that note on the 5th string, and it sounds really nice. As I was walking down the canal then, a lady was walking this way, and I'd like moved to the side there, but I thought maybe she might think that I'm going to push her into the canal, so I walked on this side. That way it gives her the reassurance that I'm not going to push her into the canal. Not that I ever would push somebody into the canal, and I don't advise anyone do that, but I think if you're walking down a canal, it's the polite thing to do. We're back here, actually. We're back in the location where I filmed video lesson number 1. And yeah, so, pliers stuck up. Dang it. Pliers stuck up my ears. So yeah, we're here, and the Galax Lick, so essentially it sounds like this. It's just a rolling they call it an arpeggiated series of notes. So when you play a chord, you strum all at once, but when you play an arpeggio, you're playing all the notes of the chord, one after the other, but not like that. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, not like that, but somewhere in between. And for the Galax Lick, that arpeggiated series of notes falls within 2 1/8 notes. I'm hoping I get that right, 2 1/8 notes. Basically a quarter note. Oh, it's not a lesson, by the way, because I'm not quite... I will do a lesson on the Galax Lick at some point, but for now it's just an understanding of, an introduction, an understanding of. So let's assume... Got something in my nail. What is that? Right, I'll put some tabs up here. Now, if I wanted to strike the middle string using the Clawhammer technique, to strike the middle string, my hand goes down. Like that. Down. It's a downwards picking action. Down. I'm not doing it today. There's something wrong with me today. Right, so to hit the middle string, I go down. Can't do it. Down. There we go. That's a nice clean one. Down. Right. So I've just hit middle string, you'll see it on the tab there. Middle string, I go down. That's a downwards picking action, hence the arrow pointing down. Now if I wanted to hit the same string again, I can't. It's physically impossible because my hand is already down. The only way I can hit that middle string again is if I bring my hand back up. That's an upbeat or an offbeat. Now I can strike the middle string again. Down. Do you understand? So for me to hit the down strings on the down beat, my hand needs to come up, the upbeat, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's the laws of motion, isn't it? What goes down must have to come back up. I call it the 5th law of Clawhammer banjo. What goes down must come back up. So just to play the middle string, our hand goes down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. And in a single measure of Clawhammer banjo music, in the common standard 4/4 time, there are 4 downbeats, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are 4 upbeats, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's take the basic frailing strum on the 3rd and 4th strings, for example. So to play the basic frailing strum, again we're just going to strike that middle string. We'll bring our hand back up on the offbeat. We strum on the downbeat, and then we thumb on the upbeat. Same if we do the basic frailing strum on the 4th string. We just strike down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I always get distracted when people are walking by. I can't concentrate. Hello, you alright?
It's nice.
Cheers, man. What was I saying then? Oh, so that's the basic frailing strum, isn't it? So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. The tab on the screen shows the Galax Lick just striking the 1st, the 2nd, and the 5th string. So really those notes are happening on the 8ths. So basically it's just 3 8th notes in a pattern. So it sounds like this. I can't, I'm still working on it, I've been practicing it, but my timing's all off. That was 3 notes. Something like that. So basically you're striking the 2nd string, you're pushing through to the 1st string, and then you're thumbing that 5th string all in a nice sequential order. It's called an arpeggio. And the timing is crucial because it drops that fifth string onto the downbeat. So that is the Galax Lick, but only onto 2 strings. Now, if you was to play the Galax Lick on strings 3, 2 and 1, you'd be playing a triplet. And again, if you wanted to practice this, you'll set a metronome. It's hard to do without a metronome. So I'll try my best at doing the timing. No, it's wrong. It's one of them, it needs to be right. When it's right, it sounds amazing, but if you don't get it right, it just sounds... Oh, my nose always starts itching on these videos. The timing needs to be right, because if your timing's off, it just sounds sloppy and rubbish. Nope. I think that's it. Anyway, so yeah, I learned that a bit ago, and I thought to myself, I'm not really gonna use it in any song, so I just put it on the back burner. I thought there's no point. Well, there's no point really spending much time and effort doing it. So yeah, I forgot all about it. And then, like I said, one of our members wanted some help with it, so I tried my best to explain it, and I think I solved it. But then I realised that that fifth string, that first string at the 5th fret, and the 5th string sound the same. So, so yeah, I was thinking of places where I could use the Galax Lick where it actually come into use, and I've been practicing the tune Let It Be by the Beatles, and I'll show you how it can come into use in that tune. So just a quick play through. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, there he's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And he goes, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. Yeah, so basically it's that the chorus where it goes, let it, A minor, be, let it. Then I've got to slide up to the F position to play that high G to get, let it be, let it be, let it be. Because all the B's happen on that nice downbeat. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. So I thought, could I use the Galax Lick there? Because I'm playing that high note. So I thought, yeah, it could actually work. So this is where I've used it in that tune. So there you go. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. It's quite tricky to play. Let it be, let it be, let it. Try again. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, so it's an actual practical use, so I'll probably use it a lot more. And when I get comfortable with it, I will do a video lesson on it. Let it, let it be, let it be, let it. And it's not like either or, you know, it's not like that's difficult to do that, so the Galax Lick is important to replace it. It's just another option, you know. You could even just play both, you could just play there. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. was a good one, that wasn't it? Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, my hands are getting cold now. When my hands go cold, I can't do it. Let it be, let it be, let it be. I'm playing too fast as well. Usually the solution to all clawhammer banjo problems is you're playing too fast. You slow it down a bit, and it'll help. So that's without the Galax Lick. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And they'll add the Galax Lick into it. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Kind of cool. Little narrowboat's just gone past. So if you want to obviously do a bit more of a deep dive into this, check out Tom Collins' videos. He's done loads and loads of video lessons and tutorials on it. So I've been watching them recently. They're really, really good. And just it's all about the timing. Set a metronome if you need to practice it, because everything's getting thrown off beat. So it's one of them, but you just need to just sit with it. And if it sounds right, it's right. You know what I mean? Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Super cool. Oh, if you want the tabs for Let It Be as well, this tune, I've got a printable sheet. It's like it's my own version. So I do these things called Simply Songs. It's just like the very basic, bare bones version of a Clawhammer tune, so it just strips everything right down just to the basic chords, the melody, the rhythm, and the lyrics. So if you click on the thingy at the bottom, the comments, the description at the bottom, there'll be a link to my website, banjoadventures.com, and from there you can get the downloadable thing. I'm not even going to call it a tab, it's like a worksheet. It's pretty good. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Should we do a bit of B-roll? Yeah, let's finish off with some Canal side B-roll to the Beatles, why not? It's all good fun. So yeah, why not incorporate the Galax Lick into your playing? Whenever you play that first string note at the 5th fret, you know, maybe consider it. Add it into your playing. It's I'm going to be doing it a lot more often, I think. It's something I need to work on. My timing's a little bit off. It's a little bit rubbish. And I'm a bit cold today, so any excuse. A bit cold today, my fingers aren't working. But yeah, it's always good to get out. Get it with the banjo and just play a few tunes. I don't mind a bit of graffiti. If it's done right, I don't mind it at all. I think it looks pretty decent. This is all right, this stuff. That's a bit shit. This is all right down here. Let me know in the comments what you think about a bit of graffiti. See, that's decent, that. I like that. Otherwise, it's just a standard brick wall, isn't it? That's kind of cool. What do you think about graffiti? I don't like it. I can't imagine. Oh look, that must be where an old bridge used to be, across there and here. See the old stonework there? Must have been an old footbridge or a road bridge that went across there. Not wide enough for 2 cars, so obviously back in the day, horse and cart, who knows. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, if you know, or if you're learning banjo yourself, if you want some advice, beginner friendly advice or anything like that, you know, I don't have all the answers, but I can help you along. I've got my own website. I don't have a Patreon. A lot of the creators have Patreons. I don't run a Patreon. I've just got my own membership website. You can come in there. I've got a Discord as well that you can join. Discord community full of beginners from all over the world learning together, sharing hints and tips and advice. It's a fantastic community. And if you wanted to join it, you'd have to find the link. I don't just give it out for free, you see. I just hide it in all these videos. So follow the description in the comments. It'll take you to my website, blog post. On there you might find an invitation to join. You might not, who knows. Good luck.